This critique is for week 4, assignment 1. Hi, Kevin. I saw what you posted here. I really need you to talk about a little bit more about your project and some of the settings perhaps that you used instead of just creating a bullet list. So be a little more explicit, please, when you post your summaries. Let's go ahead and look at your assignment. I see you've got your guides, no problem there. But I see you had a little bit of trouble with your clipping masks. And the reason for that, Kevin, is this. The circuit board, you have that embedded into your background as a clipping mask and not into the text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this layer above your text. You need to make sure that your graphics are actually above your text when you go to create your clipping mask. Okay, so for example, I'm going to move this up so that it's actually covering my text, and then I'm going to right click on it and choose create clipping mask. And now you see your text has actually got the clipping mask applied. Same thing here with your name, Kevin. You've got your logo here, but you've got it below your text. So if you want to create a clipping mask, you need to put it above your text, right click, create clipping mask. Okay, very easy to do. And you can move the picture around until you see it, but I don't see it in your text because you have a couple of things applied. You have the satin applied, and in which case the satin actually covers up your text. So what you might think about doing instead is creating a bevel and enlarging your actual text. So in doing that, I'm selecting both your layers, using the free transform tool, holding down my shift key so that I can make this larger. And so I can read it and then place it appropriately within the your design. Okay. The other issue is this: your text. It's clearly wrong. Let me open up my book here. For the text, let's go past the warp. The first thing you needed to do was to copy and paste the text, which you did, but set the first 3 lines of text at 70 points with a tracking of 55 points using white. Okay, so I've got that selected, the layer selected. Now let's go here, and it's going to process just a second. Unless it's going to freeze on me again, and it is. It doesn't like this text. But anyway, I need you to go through your book, Kevin, and redo this text completely. I see you have it centered down here. It's all supposed to be right justified. Check the settings for your text. It's supposed to be 28 points for the rest of your text. 28 points for the leading of 28, also white. Read through and then make the adjustment in the character panel and so on and so forth. Okay, so I do need you to resubmit, Kevin, but thank you so much for posting.